Is their whole selection?
Probably a Pepperidge Farm.
Do they have chocolate chip?
Oh,
Hey.
Oh, fuck you.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Monter.
Sanibel. That's Satan. Mexico? Why would you get anything? Getting crispy. Should we get those?
I fixed it.
Because these are like chewy.
Pull that off.
Let's do it. No, someone's gonna have to fix that. Also, that's not even for the same thing.
Is that it? Yeah? Or do we do one more?
This is gonna be the worst episode.
Wait till I get my
Cookie.
right. I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second.
A dog walked in here earlier.
I almost hit 2 dogs on the street. 2 separate.
It's hard out here.
In these streets. Are we recording?
Yeah.
2, 1.
Cookie
Cookie
Boys! What's going on, guys? I hate that so much when you start off with saying, "What's going on, guys? I'm so.
What's up, guys?
I'm Casey Neistat.
I'm sick,
Oh yeah. So
and this is Daniel.
I'm not sick yet,
I'm sick.
but
It's been a week.
so
And I'm also Gabriel. We gotta create aliases for ourselves.
Duncan Daniel Koth.
Oh, they
'Cause
have
I've
to be.
got-
My name's Gabriel Graham Cracker Hernandez, coming at you from the 602 this episode of Cookie Boys.
We're in Phoenix. It's New Year's Day.
It's New Year's Day.
So a lot of places are closed today.
Indeed.
So today is our Ballin' on a Budget episode.
Cookies on that cash. Cookies for not
Really
as much
cheap
cash.
cookies. Just cheap cookies.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
last episode we had some $3 cookies. We were getting into that $5 cookie territory, and we know not everyone has that cookie dough, if you know what I mean, that we do on that corporate cookie credit card. So we decided that we should do a budget cookie episode. Now we're talking grocery store. We did the math on these cookies, and each of them for one cookie less than 50 cents. So you're getting a bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Now the question is, which is the best deal? Am I right?
Yeah.
Not only price wise, but where are you getting the most quality, the most flavor? You know what I'm saying?
You're already in a certain state of mind when you're getting these, I think.
Yeah.
So,
These aren't gonna be your like treating yourself. I'm gonna go get myself a nice cappuccino and have a cookie with it.
No.
This is you're on your couch. Your Netflix is asking, "Are you still watching Gilmore Girls?" Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
still watching Gilmore Girls Netflix. Thanks for judging me. And you're gonna sit down with these cookies and you're gonna say, I'm only gonna have a couple. And then you're gonna eat the whole goddamn package.
yeah.
Which is fine. No judgment here at Cookie Boys. But that's really what these cookies are for. So, shall we get into it?
Yeah, so what do we got here? We've got a classic, and amongst the three of these, I think Chips Ahoy is probably the most well-known, and definitely has the most variety.
Oh yeah, they had a coconut. No, that was Keebler.
They had
They had
the
chewy
cinnamon donut.
Cinnamon donut. They had
what the-
chunk. They had the Slim Boys.
Ooh,
The skinny
the
cookies.
Thin, the Chips Ahoy Thins.
Those thin boys.
Those are good.
Listen, you know what Chips Ahoy is. We don't
Yeah,
need
we
to
don't have to
explain this to
explain
you.
it. Second, which maybe you didn't know, I don't know, I guess I've never had these, but Keebler makes
You know the elves.
the elves. They also just
In a
make
treat.
packaged cookies,
They make just straight up chocolate chip.
which I have my thoughts about the appearance of them already. But and then we have for a favorite among grandparents, among racist grandparents, Pepperidge Farms.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. And I think Daniel's comments about racist grandparents is a good segue into we're not affiliated with any of these cookies. We're not being paid by any of these things.
No,
And everything we're saying is just our opinion.
honest, 100%.
We don't have lawyers.
No.
So Pepperidge Farms, Keebler and Chips Ahoy, please don't sue
For
us.
the love of God.
We have no money.
Just let us have this. Just let us have it.
Just let us have this dumb podcast.
Please.
I went to college. Daniel went to college, and this is where we're at. Obviously, there's not a lot of good in our lives right now, so just let us.
You'll waste time and money trying to sue us.
Yeah, because there's really nothing there. What are you gonna come and take my?
You have a Subaru. That's.
I do.
I'm coming for that.
Subaru.
If I'm suing you, that's what I'm going for.
Okay, touche. You need to take this plant from Daniel.
Please don't. That's a great plan.
Whoa, you got Mrs. Myers though? Okay, Daniel's loaded, my friends.
It's the same bottle. Been watering it down for the last couple months.
Okay.
Trying to spread it out. I say we just go into it.
Yeah, should we start
starting left.
classic Chips Ahoy?
Yeah.
All right, ready? Dink it.
Dink it.
There you go.
Okay, wait. Okay. I'm realizing something right away, which I never realized until I got like macro close. There's fucking salt on this.
Is there?
Look on it.
Oh, those are little granules in there. Whoa, Chips Ahoy stepping up their game.
Now Gabe is like, milk is gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Milk will like kind of ruin my next 2 days, but for the sake of everybody, I'm gonna do like a dunkability, which is gonna be one-sided, but you're more than welcome to participate. But I think this is where Chips Ahoy has always shined through for me. Okay, dunkability is phenomenal because there's a lot of crevices or
Crevasses.
Is it crevasse?
Yeah.
Crevasses. I don't know. But it absorbs the milk really well. It doesn't crumble. It's solid. Out of 10 for dunkability, this is a 7.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna dunk it again too.
I'm gonna say, start off price. All right.
Oh.
This whole package was $2.99 at the store.
Yeah.
We did the math. We went our lab coats, crunching the numbers. We talked to our accountants. That's less than 10 cents a cookie, my friends. Like, you know what I mean? You know, you're not going to get the most amazing creme de la creme of the cookies. But less than 10 cents for a cookie, I'll take that any day. You know what I'm saying?
That's better than nothing.
Now, as Daniel pointed out, these do have salt on them, which is...
I think everyone just realized that.
Yeah.
There's no way anyone
That's
knew
an
that.
unnecessary addition. So obviously, they're changing the game over at Chips
They're
Ahoy.
doing marketing research. They've seen our last episode and they've adjusted the rest.
I think we're making waves in the cookie industry.
They definitely saw it.
So shout out to Chips Ahoy, true fans of the Cookie Boys podcast. What do you think of this one? It was a solid crunch. I mean, listen, guys. These cookies are not good by any means, but for what it is, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I think people like that. You either like or you hate the crunch because it's a total crunch. I'm not a huge fan, which is why I'm a dunker.
I'm a dunker. Call him.
That's why they call me Duncan Dan.
Duncan Daniel Cohen. Overall,
in the spectrum of budget cookies,
what would you give this cookie?
I would give this cookie a 5.
Okay. See, I was thinking 5, very middle of the road, but that salt factor kind of changed the game for me. So, just for that, I'm going to go a 7. So, starting off high in this episode. Now, that being said, let's see what the little Keebler elves have.
Let's see what the elves are working on in that little treehouse
I'm
of
going to go
theirs.
for this one.
Let's see what they're whipping up in
Now-
that little cottage.
Here's what I'm noticing. This one, look at those chips. Loaded. Now look at this one. No chips to be found, my friends.
The thing is, though, but this one also looks like it's like pale.
Yeah.
Like it didn't get sun or something.
This
Chips
one
Ahoy. This is like
That's a big
this is
cookie
your
right
this is
there.
your Miami Beach. This is your
main.
This is your main.
Yeah. That water's cold, my friends.
This is cool. It kind of looks sickly.
Yeah.
So
And I mean, there's just a lot of variation on these guys.
it's
So
It's,
not
and it
starting
also
off
has
good.
it has cracks in it too, like it's falling apart. Like they haven't sold the.
This cookie's had a hard life, is what you're saying.
This has been here.
This had a long journey
This
to
cookie
the
was
Cookie
made
Boys podcast.
before Obama's second term.
Okay. All right, let's dink it.
Dink
All right.
it.
Oh.
Cut my life into pieces. Oh, that would have been better to say with the Chips Ahoy. Cut my life into pieces. This is my
Cookie
Chips Ahoy.
Boys. Oh. We're at different levels.
Okay, I'm gonna dunk it. I feel like this is not gonna come back in one piece.
All I'm just saying, I took one bite. That cookie had no integrity. All right, that cookie split into so many pieces. There is dust all over this table. This fine teak wood table.
It's from IKEA.
It's from IKEA, whatever they make.
Swedish wood.
So it's not looking good. We did the math on these guys. It's 12 cents. 12 cents a cookie. That's not bad, but it's not under 10. You know. I don't see any salt on these personally.
No. No, definitely not. No, yeah. Taste wise,
They were all right.
it's almost. I find very little variation in the taste.
Between this
yeah.
one. This one is a little more moist.
Oh yeah, it's,
You know what I
it's
mean?
a thicker boy.
It wasn't as crunchy. This one got a little,
Got some
resistance.
height on it.
I gotta say, this one tastes like it came out of a bag. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I was actually gonna, like one of those little bags, like when you're a kid, like the little. I think they were actually Chips Ahoy, but
Yeah.
like it
The
tastes like
slingy?
it's been. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
This one, if this was bigger, I'd be like, oh, it's just a cookie.
you could have fooled me.
But
yeah.
this one is like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's 8:30 and I'm in my pajamas right now.
Dunkability. It didn't. It didn't. For some reason, it didn't retain as much milk as Chips Ahoy, and I kind of feel like I left it in longer.
Yeah.
So not that hot dunkability wise, which that's upsetting. But
All right, final rating.
yeah, I'm ready.
4. Yeah. Not often we agree with each other.
But
It's one of the rare
but this time,
occurrences.
so
All right.
I guess
Well,
those elves.
I
have to
gotta
keep
say, I'm
working.
disappointed. You guys gotta step up your game at the Keebler Elves treehouse over there.
I'm very excited to try this. I'm reading the back of this, and there's a whole story about their bakers.
These cookies are already evoking emotions.
They've
There's a
been doing
picture-
this since 1937.
Wow.
They've been making cookies in the same house.
In the same, look at that house.
In the same little house with the water windmill and
The water windmill. There's a chimney.
With the skill and the care of creative bakers.
Wow.
Well, the result is simply delicious. Enjoy.
Enjoy. So they're honestly hyping up their cookies a lot. Now we did the math on these guys.
Oh man,
It's gonna set you back a full quarter, my guy.
that's yeah.
25 cents a cookie. So, and as you can see, a lot bigger in perspective
Yeah.
to these other guys. These are also like, what is this?
Thin and crispy. Or
These are crafted baked goods. Okay, these are just cookies. That's all it says on there. Cookies. These are crafted baked goods.
yeah.
Very different.
Appearance wise, they reflect what this bag is telling me so far. They look like something you'd actually get from like a real bakery or
Yeah.
something, not packaged.
You look like you're going to the house, knocking on the door, and saying, "Here's my quarter. Can I have a
Yeah.
cookie, please?" So let's get into it. We're gonna.
Dinky.
We'll add something.
What would?
A noise.
Oh, like
It was just someone the
no.
Wilhelm scream.
I was just gonna say Little John, like going.
Okay, well we'll see what happens. All right, let's
Okay.
do it.
I need a dunk cam. I really do.
Get your GoPro out. Put it in the middle.
Mounted on the cookie. Okay.
This is a sophisticated cookie.
Yeah, it's complex. It's not.
This cookie drinks its scotch neat, right? This cookie's drinking natty ice, alright? This cookie has a library card. That's what I'm saying.
This cookie is on life support. This cookie has a catheter in it because it's dying. That's.
This is your everyday average.
Yeah.
This is a cookie you can rely
It's
on.
Joe Schmo.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, so at first I was kind of like, oh, that's like not great. Very, very crispy. They weren't lying.
No.
They didn't lie.
Thin and crispy for sure.
Yeah. The aftertaste was a hell of a lot better than those.
Yeah.
And I don't know what. Maybe they actually use real eggs or like real chocolate or something. I don't know.
What's that house that they're cooking?
It's just that
They've been doing it since 1937,
it's that
Daniel.
skill and care of their creative bakers who are always problem solving everyday issues, like how to make your cookie not look like it's
Sickly.
sickly.
That was the best tasting cookie for me,
Hands down.
hands down. 25 cents though? That's gonna set it back a couple points for sure. Packaging, gotta say, it's a lot better.
It's definitely a lot better. That's a high res image.
Look at that. That's not even enlarged to show texture. Never mind. They're playing with me, but that's fine.
Well, okay, and then in comparison, like the Keebler elf holding the chips that are like as big as him, that makes me think that there were like 20 little elves.
He's
who,
not
like,
even wearing gloves, guys.
No, so so if you think about how big the chips are compared to what the cookie is, like this probably took like 20. This had like 20 little elves touching it.
Now I don't know who.
That's
some pirate somewhere.
That's a mystery.
Who knows? I know where these cookies are coming from. All right,
So verdict for that.
verdict.
Oh well, okay. Well, dunkability also I didn't say it was,
Oh, yeah.
was phenomenal.
Oh, okay.
And I was surprised because it's thin and it's crispy and I'm like, what's gonna does the milk have anywhere to go? And it did.
It totally did.
It did.
Had those crevasses.
Yeah, something.
Now this cookie, for me, honestly, would be a 10 if it wasn't for the price.
Wow.
So I'm gonna go 8.
Yeah!
On this guy.
If this is, it probably doesn't get better than this, I suppose, for this realm.
This
I don't
arena.
think this arena, yeah. It's probably an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah!
7, but it's probably an 8.
You heard it here first. Pepperidge Farm members.
But maybe lower your prices if you
Yeah.
want to go to that. If you want to go above and beyond.
Honestly, I gotta say too. There are less cookies in here. Let's be real, but that's kind of okay because I'm gonna eat the whole thing no matter
Yeah.
how many cookies you're putting in there.
Yeah.
So Pepperidge Farm's kind of looking out for me. They're like, we know you're gonna eat them all. We're not gonna give you 33 cookies. All right, we're gonna give you a respectable 14. You're gonna feel bad about yourself afterwards, but you're not gonna feel that bad about yourself.
No. Which is fine. I mean, I respect that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Shout out to them.
They're they're thoughtfully choosing each ingredient, which is what they say.
Yeah.
I want to meet them.
I want to meet the farm.
I want
Let's
to go to
Where is this farm?
Pepperidge. Where is Pepperidge?
Siri, Alexa, Google where Pepperidge Farms is.
Alexa, what state is Pepperidge in?
Daniel's Alexa is actually just a tea kettle. He's just yelling at a tea kettle right now.
I'm yelling at a picture of my mom on the fridge.
His mom's name is not even Alexa.
Hey Siri,
What?
where is Pepperidge? I don't think she heard me. You're not speaking. Hey Siri, where is Pepperidge?
Okay, here's parade.
No. Worthless.
Parade?
Parade.
Pepperidge. Parade. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. I don't know. That's probably in Maryland. It probably says on the. USA.
Yeah, good. This is what you were talking about. Real cage-free eggs.
That's probably
Real vanilla extract. All right.
That's awful. That selling points nowadays are like,
Yeah.
this is actually
This is
what we
real
say
extract.
it is. This is made. This is a real cookie.
This is definitely a cookie.
This is not a fake cookie. This is a real cookie.
I'm going Pepperidge Farms, Chips Ahoy, Keebler.
I wholeheartedly agree.
So, I mean, if I see any of those elves in the street, I'm going to have a couple words for them. They better do some tests or studies, you know. Or if they see this, step your game up, guys.
Yeah. Someone's eating these though. Who's eating these? Someone. They've been around for a minute. There's like.
Yeah.
I'm now.
I mean, we bought some. So.
I'm now realizing that the Keebler also has its own story on here, and that they have a trademark saying
It's from
Elfin Magic.
Elfin Magic. To get so many rich, creamy chocolate chips in every delicious bite. Really? Because some of these had a lot of chocolate chips, and some of them did not. So,
It's little elf.
better check your facts, Ernie. Okay?
What? But also, what the is Elfin Magic? Are they? I just picture this orgy of these little elves all naked, like doing it on top of these cookies, and like, that's what it is. That's the final stage.
That's not what you want to think of when you're eating cooks.
There's a very small white glaze on this.
Oh no, that's not making the final cut right there. This is
Elfin
family
Magic,
show.
baby. Elfin Magic. Ooh.
I hope it's just him dusting his hair over the cookies before they go out.
Just farting on them.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I hope he's just saying bad things
Or
to them.
what if it's
He's like,
no.
You're a loser.
What if it's like totally like no, it's actually real like dark magic, and there's like this.
They're like sacrificing lambs
Yeah.
and stuff. All right.
And they're like speaking in tongues on top of these cookies.
I'm
and,
down
like,
with that.
Send them out.
I don't know what they're doing at this farm. You know, they could be doing that.
That is the okay. If anyone has seen Hocus Pocus, that's also the same house that the witches are in.
Where they turn that dude into a cat.
Yeah, that's the same house. There's some
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Sarah Jessica Parker serenaded these cookies.
Yeah.
Come little
Children,
I'll take
You away to a land of cookie pleasure.
Oh, I can't do that again.
Still got it.
Well, I think that wraps it up then.
Yeah.
What's next? What are we doing next? Phoenix
We still
again.
need to do Phoenix.
Yeah, we need to do real Phoenix places when it's not New Year's Day. So that's coming up next. If you guys have any suggestions of where you think we should go or what cookies we should try,
Comment down below.
comment.
Or just text us, because I know.
Because you probably
Because
know.
you probably know us if you're watching this show.
The 20 of you probably
God,
know.
what are we doing, man?
Dad, if you're watching, just text me. What
Also, if you could just Venmo me like $20.
Dad, I used my allowance last week. Could you just Venmo me some more?
Again. I need some more soap. Some
I need
Myers.
some more Myers soap, Dad. Please.
Okay, well, have a good one, guys. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Go achieve your wildest dreams. Make magic.
Eat a cookie.
Eat a cookie and chill out.
On us.
And love each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's all for this episode.
Of
Cookie
Boys. Okay.
That was good.
Great.
That was a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
There's
drink
less.
that much milk.
That's okay. Yeah, these are. So, Mary, what did you think of this cookie? You need to try these other ones because you're gonna have a lot higher thoughts about them.
Did you think that was dumb or did you think that was okay?
What?
All of them.
The episode.
I mean, it's all what?
But like, dumb.
That was good.
Right.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh no.
makes it so good. Thank God I have a bidet. Bidet time.
The daytime.
Do you ever just use it even after you don't poop?
I did that this morning.
Really?